Hi, I'm Eric Tomato.
I'm Matt.
And welcome back to Mindbreakers.
Up back.
We got an interesting one for you today.
Yeah.
We're doing Madman
Madman.
from 1981.
Not too bad. Good year.
A legendary psychopathic murderer stalks a summer camp.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of those movies, from what I've seen about it,
Yeah.
like The Burning, which is, if you've heard about this movie, it's because, and I can't believe I'm bringing this term out now, a horror hipster told you that, oh, it's so much better than Friday the 13th, man. It was robbed when it didn't get the thing. Like, this is the one that people bring up as better than Friday the 13th, even though everyone disagrees, because movies don't become franchises accidentally.
Yeah, also, this is the first I'm hearing of it, so... Yeah. It's also the first time I'm hearing the words horror hipster.
Yeah, I just coined that.
So, that's cool. Glad we got that now. But I get what you mean. Interesting. I've never heard of this one, so... I guess I look forward to it? Maybe.
It's a standard slasher. Just a lot of these came out in 81, though.
I mean, yeah.
A lot of these.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure our Mindbreakers alone has shown a good amount of how much there can be out there.
Yeah. Slasher is it's a genre.
Oh, it sure is, yeah.
It's certainly a subgenre.
It's not always good either.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Not even the big name ones.
No, even some of the big name ones are just...
Have you seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 and 4? Jesus Christ!
I know we talked about 2.
Bart?
We did 2, right?
Someone else.
Someone else.
Yeah.
Which one did I get?
You didn't get a single Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Which one did you tell me to watch? It was one. I know you told me to watch.
Told you to watch 2.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that one was
fucking masterpiece.
Wild.
Yeah, that's the appeal of it for me. It's like it's wacky nonsense, fun times.
And then I watched the third one because I was like, well, I've seen the first one now and the second one. So
one thing I will grant the first one, the third one, it's that first movie of Viggo Mortensen.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm interested in. I hope it's at least decent. This one.
Yeah, it's I mean, people like it.
Yeah.
Like, it got a DVD release called 30th Anniversary, so it must be doing something right.
Damn.
Like, because usually movies, like, a lot of these will get, like, direct-to-video VHS releases. Not every movie's going to make it to DVD, and even fewer are going to make it to Blu-ray.
And even then, like, if it's DVD, it's like the minute DVDs are out kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, the fact that it's got a 30th anniversary one is like, oh, okay. Like, there's an audience for it at least.
Like, I'd understand, like, some schlocky one no one cares about getting a DVD release.
Yeah.
But why would you mention it being the 30th anniversary if no one gives it?
That's it. Like,
clearly someone has to care.
Yeah, that's it. So
let's watch
Madman. Let's do it. A Madman.
Not to be confused with Madman, which is very different and very interesting.
Madman?
Madman.
Oh, okay.
I did a film swap back in the day.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Anyway,
okay.
Madman.
Madman.
Many strange things happen around here. He was a farmer, wife and 2 children, who used to live in that old house behind those trees. For no apparent reason, went stark, raving mad. He walked into his bedroom. The bodies of his wife and children have never been found. And if he hears you call his name, he'll come for you. Come and get us, Madman!
know why Friday the 13th got to be a franchise and this didn't.
Yep.
Not to say it's bad, it's fine, but it's
like...
Maybe if there are fewer of this exact fucking movie, this exact fucking year.
You know what? Yeah. I think that's kind of it.
I don't just mean slasher movies, but I mean slasher movies at a summer camp made in 1981. There are so goddamn many.
Yeah, and this one is very, like... It hangs on way too much for way too long.
Yeah.
It's already, like, an hour and 20-minute movie.
Yeah.
You could have easily cut this to, like, an hour, I think.
So we open with this. We get like this animated sequence kind of thing.
Yeah, with the credits.
The credits. With the weird red splotch, which I think is supposed to be something, but isn't quite.
It looks like, I thought it was like a forest or something. Like the opening. I don't know.
But then like bird talons are that it's weird.
Yeah.
Then a guy is singing the theme song of the movie. Thank you. Which is pretty good. I can't remember how it goes, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's just like a tale of...
And it's a campfire song about
about being alone in the woods and...
About Man Mars.
Man Mars.
Nice. Thank you.
And as we go through the song and we see the different characters, we get like visions of how they're going to die.
Yep.
I don't know why, but...
It's cool. It's
cool.
And then Max, who is my favorite character in the movie.
Same.
Who is the old... This is a camp for gifted kids.
Yeah.
And he's like, alright, and he tells them the story of Madman Mars. Which is weird because fucker just sang the story of Madman Mars. Now you're just telling it. It's like, come on, this is the same ghost story. Just one's in song.
It's Madman Mars, a dude who was a farmer.
He was a farmer. He was an asshole. Beat his wife. Beat his kids. Got into a bar fight. Got part of his nose bitten off. Killed his family with an axe. And then was...
beaten up and hanged by the town.
Yeah, but he survived.
He survived. He took his wife's body and kid's body.
Yeah.
Now no one knows where he's been. Ooh.
But don't say his name, or he'll take notice and he's gonna come find you.
Don't say it louder than a whisper.
Or he's gonna get you.
His name is Madman.
Mars.
What was that? I didn't hear you. It's Madman Mars. Okay.
Sorry, I'm not making fun of you. I didn't mean it.
No, he's a kid, man. Leave him alone. He does not leave him alone.
Nope. So there, some character stuff. There's a couple who are probably going to stop being a couple once they go home.
Yeah, TP and other girl.
Yeah.
Whose name I don't remember.
There's another one who's a couple, and another one who might be a couple. And then there's Max. Main girl, blonde girl's like, hey, you can't tell the little kid. The little kids find that like really scary, like not fun scary, just actual scary.
Yeah, and it's not like she's like we learned later. She's like, I don't want to stop it altogether. Just don't tell the young ones because they're crying. Okay. And he's like, you know what?
Fair enough.
My bad. I didn't think about that. You're right.
So he's going into town to get some stuff and play some cards.
Everyone's in bed. One of the kids stayed behind because he wanted to check out the house.
Yeah.
I remember his name. Nicola?
Let me double check. There's a Betsy.
Betsy is main girl, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. TP, Stacy, Dave, Ellie, and Bill. Bill is mustache. Ellie's the girl with mustache. Richie, Max.
Nicola? I don't fucking remember his name. But one of the kids stays behind and he goes missing.
Yeah.
And the other
weirdly, he survives the movie.
Yeah, the two other boys try to cover it up, but they don't do a good job. TP finds out. So... after they have weird and probably awkward session in the hot tub, TP's like, listen, I gotta go find him. I lost him. It's my responsibility. I gotta go find this kid. If I'm not back in a couple of minutes, I'll come back and bring everyone else if I can't find him.
I'm not back in 10 minutes. He ends up being gone 45.
Yeah.
Also, there is an axe in a stump.
Yeah.
And whoever can pull the axe from the stump becomes the king of Canada. I mean, gets $100.
And TP wants to pull it out. He can't, so he asks Max for help.
Which I'm like, so you're gonna split the money?
But he's giving you the money.
Yeah, he's having the bet.
So is he just saving $50?
I don't know.
And then some other guy.
They ask the cook, and then the cook's like, he's too drunk.
Yeah.
So he goes to the walk-in at the kitchen.
It's rudely waken up by a flute or the recorder.
Yeah, one of the girls is playing a recorder for some fucking reason. I've never heard of anyone playing a recorder intentionally.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you do that when you're in elementary school because you don't have a fucking choice. But
Yeah.
like, why would anyone choose to play a recorder?
Yeah, he goes to the walk-in thing, gets his throat slit.
Yeah,
Critical shot.
by Mars.
Yeah, but
Mars, who reminds me of a wrestler called Hillbilly Jim.
Yeah. And TP's out in the woods, still looking for the missing kid. Can't find him. He runs into Mars.
Yeah.
They get probably one of the coolest kills in the movie, in my opinion. It's pretty rad. Because he gets the noose around him.
Yeah, and then drags one
Hoists him up into a tree. But TP's kind of smart enough to climb his way up and hold on to the branch to not choke. And Mars looks at him and goes, interesting. And then grabs his belt and fucking goinks him down to break his neck.
Mm-hmm. Fucking
A-list kill. Hell yeah, I was sick. I love that shit.
I don't understand. Because Mars is supposed to be like a normal dude, right?
Yeah.
Who just got... But he makes like... He has like clawed werewolf hands. I get the fucked up face and part of his nose is bitten off.
Yeah.
But he's like...
Yeah, very like caveman-like with the long...
But he's supposed to be just... He's a farmer. Like,
yeah. Also, presumably, the story happened like a while ago.
Yeah, he's old. He's
So
quite
he's got to
old.
be at least old a lot. Like,
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. DP hasn't come back, so was it Stan or whatever?
Yeah,
He decides he's like, all right, I'll go look for him. He's been gone for a while. I get it. You know,
Jim and
missing kids
Ellie go to
before.
fucking a tent.
They sure do.
And both of them eventually get killed.
Yeah, because both Stacy's like, you know what? We should probably all hunker down in the office because.
One scene, Dave, Stacy, Ellie, and Bill are lying with their like heads, and they're just having stone talk.
But they're not stoned. Like, they're just weird. I mean, they might have been stoned. I don't know.
They're talking about weird, and then Dave's like, "Oh, but how do we like?" It's so easy for a man to become violent, like to just lose his grip on reality.
My mind instead of my
and then he starts playing with a knife, and like I'd be very freaked out by this guy.
Yeah. But it was all prank. I'm a jokester. Gotcha.
He goes out into the woods. He gets decapitated.
Presumably, yeah. I mean, he does because you see the head later. But he gets the old golf swing.
Yeah.
Still one of my favorites.
Because Mars gets the axe.
Yeah.
And it splits the stump when he gets the axe.
So he gets $100.
Yeah, apparently.
Mac, spoiler, Max made it, so he owes him $100.
Max owes Mars $100.
That's the rule.
Yeah.
I can't remember this fucking kid's name.
Which kid?
The one that goes missing.
Richie.
Oh, it's Richie.
I think. Yeah, Richie.
Yeah. He's kind of just fucking around in the forest the whole time because he's lost and he doesn't know where he is. He ends up back at the same spot like 3 times.
Yep. Now my favorite is the credit for Betsy, the main girl, because it's played by Galen Ross.
Okay.
As Alexis Dubé. Yeah. Like there's another similar one. It's like Tony Nunziata as Tony Fish. Okay, fair enough. You got a long ethnic name. Whatever. But then like Tom Candela went as Jimmy Steele. Frederick Newman went as Carl Fredericks. Did no one want to be involved in this? Was this like not a? Was this?
I guess
maybe it was like a union thing.
Maybe. Yeah, because I think it's like not important, but that was like it with Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid. Like they all had not their real names because fucking who knows. And look what happened. Yeah, Betsy stays in the office.
Yeah.
Stacy decides to go find the other two, and she's gonna get in her truck and.
Well, there's something wrong with the truck.
Yeah.
So she looks in, checks the engine, and then fucking Mars jumps on the hood.
Yeah.
Hard enough it slams shut, but it decapitates you.
Yeah.
It's not often a movie has 2 decapitations.
No, yeah. It's one way. It was like right back to back too.
Yeah.
So kudos.
Then
she gets decapitated. Gets her head cut off.
Jim gets killed.
Jimmy.
Yep, I think he gets axe in the back.
Yeah.
Well, she
Oh, no, wait. Is Jim the one with the mustache?
Yeah.
No, he gets... I don't know what he did. He was holding him up like he was...
Oh, yeah, he gets, like, fucking...
I think he gets, like, his back broken.
He gets banged.
Yeah.
He gets fucking
He's
banged.
We don't see that part,
As
but
God
I
is
hear
my
it.
witness, has broken him in half.
He's broken him in half. Man, guy falling off the steel cage. What a fucking...
Ellie runs, pulls everything out of the fridge, and then hides in the fridge.
And she's like running through the house the whole time. He's chasing her like some kind of fucking Scooby-Doo villain.
Yeah.
And then, she gets into the diner. He's not there, so she decides to leave. Then he ambushes her. So her clever plan is to empty everything in the fridge and hide in there. She thinks it works.
If I were an axe murderer rampaging through a summer camp, and I get to the kitchen, I'm either going to, oh look, it's a fridge. I'm going to take a look, see if there's anything, like have a drink, have something to eat. I don't know. This is thirsty work for chasing people around.
Yeah.
And then I'd see the floor. It's like, everything in the fridge is now no longer in the fridge. That's very suspicious.
I like your idea of just slamming the fridge face first.
Yeah, and like knock the fridge over and then stabbing into it with like a spear or something. Yeah. But he gets her, hits her in the chest with an axe.
She leaves, so she gets hit with the chest and the axe in the chest.
And then she lasts for a while because while this is going on, Betsy calls Max.
Because she finds blood.
She finds blood and a body not moving.
Which I presume is Ellie, just like laying down.
She gets the shotgun.
Max is on his way because he heard blood and it's happening at the campground. Yeah. Oh shit! Whatever I'm doing is not important. Good man.
So she goes to the dining hall. Ellie bursts into the window, and so fucking Betsy blows her goddamn head off.
Like, I get she was probably dead anyway.
Yeah, but still.
But, like, man.
So she immediately, like, rounds up the kids.
Gets them on the bus.
Gets them into the bus. Mars tries to also get in the bus, so she, like, beats his fucking claw hand with a baseball bat for a very long time.
Yeah.
Like,
at this point, it's just getting annoying.
Like, at this point, I feel sorry for Mars.
He skippers off like a scared little puppy.
Or she's just very weak and it doesn't hurt.
I think it's that, probably more than anything.
Like, I was hoping, like, at least... This is why, like, you... Because she has a knife that she uses near the hand. Like, stab the hand. Or something. Like...
Yeah.
Hitting with the baseball bat is not accomplishing anything, clearly.
And then she realizes someone's missing, I think.
Yep. So she goes to find them.
She looks at the oldest kid there and goes, just drive to the police station.
Yeah.
Don't stop for anything. Just fuck him. She heads back. Oh, it's because Richie was missing, right?
Yep.
She heads to the house.
Then she finds Mars's house.
Yeah.
In the woods. So she does the dumb thing, which is investigate it.
Yeah, investigate the place that your fucking chaser probably knows in and out like the back of his hand.
It's like it's shit like this is why I can't really feel that bad for the kids in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Because you find these people's house, you fucking break in and you start looking through their shit. No shit, they're like...
Yeah.
At a certain point...
Yeah. Yeah.
You shouldn't have gone in there. You had no business being in there.
Richie's not there, though.
Nope.
She's looking, she can't find him. She gets tagged by Mars.
Yep. And he's following around.
Sorry, my bad. She doesn't even get attacked first. She hears like something fall.
She hears a plate fall over, so she shoots it.
Like, she is fucking trigger happy. Like, I get it. Because, you know, kill her on the loose with an axe.
Yeah.
I would also probably shoot first, ask questions later. But goddamn, woman.
Well, last time you did this, you killed your friend.
Yeah, exactly. You learn.
And the gun's out now. She doesn't have time to reload.
She didn't bring bullets.
Yeah, she did.
She tried to reload it.
She brought a handful of shells.
It wasn't working because
Mars grabs it and disarms her.
And gives her a scratch on the face.
And then drags her down the stairs to a basement full of corpses.
Yep.
Impales her on the wall on a hook.
Yeah.
So she draws a knife. Says Navajo.
I don't know.
It says something, then stabs him, and he's like, "Oh!" And then we cut to Richie escaping the woods and running into Max, and it's like, Madman Mars is real.
Yeah.
And then we hear the song again and see Mars walking towards the camera in shadow. I was really hoping Max should be like, Man, Mars is real. It's like, I know. And he's Mars.
Yeah, we were both hoping that he somehow ended up being Mars, but...
Or he's like, he's connected. He's like related in a Texas Chainsaw Massacre murder family way or something.
That's it, yeah. Like, just don't know what happened.
Nope.
The house is probably burning down as we speak.
Yeah, because they kick a candle over.
The kicks over. And,
I understand why this didn't get franchise.
Yeah, I said it before, but there's a lot of scenes in this movie where it's just like, they're hanging on it like way too long.
Yeah, like the hand for one. Like the hand is the biggest example for me.
There's like a lot of parts where like people are walking around and like looking, which is fine.
Yeah.
But then it's like looking, and then it cuts to the next part.
Looking at a flashlight for far too long.
Richie!
It's I get them filming it like this, but the editor needed some.
Oh yeah, like, I get like filming it for a little bit longer because like just in case you need the B-roll or like you need an extra shot or whatever. Fine. But
the editor wasn't doing their job.
Yeah, you gotta cut some of that shit down, bro. Like, damn. But it's fine.
I've seen a lot worse.
I've seen a lot worse.
I've seen a hell of a lot better though.
Yeah. I think it's kind of like you said. If this wasn't around the time where like this shit was being made constantly,
like this was what zombies, like this exact premise was fucking zombie outbreak movies a few years ago.
Yeah.
Like it was just so it was so done.
Yeah. Like Friday works because you had Pamela as the first one,
yeah, and
then Jason.
And also very creative kills.
Yeah, like the fucking things in the bed and all that. Yeah, I mean the kills were good in this one.
The kills were good. Just Mars wasn't interesting enough.
I like the design of him.
Yeah,
he looks really good. But yeah, just he's like, oh, he's an evil farmer. Okay.
Like, we haven't gotten to it yet, but the burning is at least better because there's an actual reason for him doing what he's doing. At least to him.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
But like, also the problem with Mars, like he looks really good.
Yeah.
But when he's deformed like that.
Yeah.
That means for him, like the reveal, his reveal is going to be a reveal.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons that like the things that worked so well about Jason is because the big reveal of his face is a thing in every movie.
Yeah.
But he has the mask until then.
Yeah.
Like you have to keep. It really limits you when they're like just what the killer looks like is your big reveal.
Yeah. Because
then you have to like shoot them in shadow so much, and there's not a lot you have to be a fucking master of filmmaking to make that work.
Yeah.
Like John Carpenter nailed that with Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Less so this.
Yeah. But it's okay.
It's also the summer camp thing.
Also, it's a summer camp thing, but like it doesn't feel like a summer camp thing.
Oh, they're all wearing like winter coats. It's weird.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I'm not gonna fucking make fun of the filmmaking. Like, you can tell a lot of this was filmed like during the day, or like at the very least, like sun's either coming up or going down.
Yeah.
Which I get it.
I mean, fair enough. You want to be
fucking sucks. Like
forest at night, you might actually lose some actors,
especially if there's fucking winter.
Yeah.
Fuck that. But yeah,
it was fine.
It's fine.
Axe is a pretty pedestrian main weapon, but this is a 1981, whatever.
Yeah. But it's fine. I could see why people would like this. I think some of the choices are interesting. Like the editing in the beginning was pretty cool with like the flashbacks. So
the song was good.
Song was good. I don't like the fact that we had to have a fucking synth every time the axe was swinging, but it's the 80s. Like that happens. It was fine.
It needed an extra edge of something.
Yeah.
Like an actual, like a supernatural element.
Yeah.
Was like actually related to saying his name is summoning it.
Yeah.
Because at this point, like, there's just a fucking crazy axe murderer living in the woods, and no one fucking noticed until that. Oh, really?
Or he hasn't like come out until now. Like, all right, bud.
Yeah, it's like
it's fine.
It's what it is. But
It's
hey,
what it is.
It's one of them. We watched it.
Yeah.
See you in the next episode. I'm American Tomato,
I'm Matt.
and got some fun stuff planned for future episodes.
I look forward to it.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.